I'm Jessica. I'm from New Jersey, and
Jasmine and Jesse,
and I speak
I'm from
Spanish.
Egypt originally and speak
Arabic,
and
English, a little bit of French.
Arabic, Armenian, and
I'm originally from
English.
Iraq. I speak Arabic.
I handle basically Latin America.
Here
countries.
doing Kuwait and UAE.
I hope that we can continue to grow, that our international department can make more children healthy, and I think if we can do that effectively, I'll be very happy and I'll be very proud.
They are so happy when they hear like a friendly voice in their language.
They are sensitive to their culture and their needs. So it goes above just doing the coordination of the services that these families need, but it's almost like also being aware of their culture differences and be accepting of them.
But it's really genuinely rewarding to see kids from all over the world. You know, I love talking to these kids and exploring them and seeing their experiences, and you kind of see the globe almost, you know, it's just a part of it, but to me, it's so big in itself.
For a hospital of this level, of this kind, it is impossible to exist without an international department.
They feel more comfortable if they see somebody, let's say, coming from a different country that is helping them, that is speaking their language.
That combined with our ability to listen and to really understand what it is that our doctors need, our patients, our clients, and also each other.
So aside from the groundwork that underlies the role that a lot of the financial counselors and the case coordinators do, there's a lot of problem solving in real time.
Probably the most important thing that the International Center does in terms of the finances is to make sure that we're screening these patients and doing whatever we can to get the most money that we can.
They would be just another patient among many other patients in a hospital.
So they have someone who does A to Z, from screening the patient to preparing the estimate and so forth, versus in a lot of departments those things are decentralized. So we really depend on our friends in the International Center to coordinate everything for our international patients.
One of the things that sets Children's Hospital Boston apart from other hospitals in the country is that we provide world-leading care, clinical care, research, education. We would not be able to do that without the International Health Service.
And I think that would be very difficult for the rest of the hospital to be able to provide what we do.
Not only are we doing a great service, but I think we have a lot to learn from these patients, that they may come with diagnoses that we haven't seen before, that we haven't treated before.
I think the International Center does a great job communicating to the departments as much in advance as possible to help us be prepared. So when that family arrives, they don't feel like they're different than our domestic patients, and that we want them here, you know, just as much.
Their circumstances are different.
There was a case where one of the families, they didn't have like money to pay for the parking, so the valet guy paid for the parking out of his pockets. So it shows how like everybody in the hospital cares about these patients.
When the patient leaves the hospital, right, Children's Hospital does not end their care. So when they call back, when they need us back, we never say no. We never say, okay, you need to come back, or call me back next month. We try to help.